tonight I'm back continue building this Lego Avengers Tower. I've got back 22, 23, 24 and 25 because 24 and 25 is again building together. So we're actually building continue to build not the top level but the level where you can land the Quinjet, and I just feel like that I don't really need to bring the whole tower down. So let's just but anyway, I already brought it down. Let's just move it just slightly forward. So I get the space to build the stuff. So this part I don't need it just yet. Maybe I just put on top of there so I can get the book out. And we have Scarlet Witch, if I remember, back 22. So back 22 is not a lot. And then yeah, I thought, hey, the next few back I will able to kind of load up what's above. So let me open up and start building. I think there will be maybe another week of building, but there will be some interruption again on Wednesday. We've got the finale of the skeleton crew, so I have to watch that on time. So I already got in another new 2025 small set speed build video schedule. So if you keen and you don't want to miss that video, just ensure you have the notification turned on, and then you'll able to see that video once it's go live on well, it'll be Thursday morning New Zealand time, and we'll be what's that whatever day in your time zone. So it's actually been quite late already, 11:15. I was thinking maybe just do 22, 23. We'll see how it goes. If I able to progress this side quickly, then I'm able to go for the next step. So usually I do want to progress 3 steps or 3 number backs, given that 24 and 25 the same. But having said that, the past few days building this, it did take a little bit longer than I expected. Not just because I'm talking, I haven't been talking that much, but whatever it is, it's that and we've got the skirt for Wanda, but just it takes time to put things together, like things like this happen. It's just a skirt and I couldn't get it onto the legs. I always struggle with this type of fabric. But anyway, it's good to have some fabric. They start to moving to use a lot more rubber. It's a very nice outfit. It was the Infinity War Endgame outfit, I believe. Well, maybe not. I need to double check, but it's always good to get more Wanda, because I like Elizabeth Olsen and also like Wanda as a character. So it's always nice to have extra or more Scarlet Witch. That's why Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness really hurt me. It's fine to make Wanda and a villain, but the fact that there are lots of stuff from WandaVision being ignored, I mean, it makes sense. But just some part doesn't really make sense, and like going full-blown villain, and her fate is unknown, well, presumably dead, even from the MCU what's that, the MCU encyclopedia suggests she's dead. It wasn't really made clear from the recent Agatha all along as well. So we'll see when Wanda will turn up. It will be a while since she turns up, if she makes an appearance in the Avengers Doomsday, which there's some rumor that either will be manipulated by Doctor Doom or having some romantic threats with Doctor Doom, which please don't do that, Marvel. Well, hopefully not, but we'll see what happens, because if they really go that route, I don't know, maybe I'm done with the MCU. I don't know, when they do Age of Ultron and having that whole Hulk and Black Widow thing, that that's actually the part that I really didn't enjoy. In Age of Ultron, even though they kind of leave it out in the end, and also because of what happened in that movie, that elevates some of the the jokes in Thor Ragnarok. So I accept that, because if they haven't done that and haven't got the moment that Black Widow kind of calmed down Hulk, then some of the scene will not ever be written in Thor Ragnarok. So that's fine. So, but because of how the MCU after Endgame, not that the movie, I still enjoy the movie. It's just the parts where the they play out things that you think is connected, and they kind of set up a lot of false expectation, I would say, um, which it's. I guess some of the post credit scene this did tease what's coming, but due to first COVID, that's fine. After COVID, the rush on getting content out for Disney Plus, which makes some of the series kind of disjoint, and they don't really want to explicitly tie in things within the TV show, because they don't want to, because they understand not everyone is going to watch all the streaming show, right? So what happened is that I think that really what hurts the Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, uh, and how they develop the story thread of Wanda, because WandaVision, absolutely great series. Yeah, the finale is a bit generic, but overall as a series, it's really good. It's probably one of the best, apart from Loki, right? And that's the problem, because you make good stuff, but even it's good, right? Because it's on streaming service, and not everyone will be able to watch it, and you know then they need to make the decision to kind of you need to tell the audience what happened in the series, but in a way that you've got so much stuff to tell in a movie. But anyway, that really I still enjoy the movie, but just things that, hey, you just expecting things are connected, but actually it's not really connecting. So I don't know how they're gonna pull it off with the upcoming Avengers movie, because basically it will be better if there's, you don't have to necessarily have a Avengers movie, but you really need the movie to kind of tie it up. I know that they don't want to repeat the same formula, um, but it is what it is. But anyway, it's already passed, so we just have to look forward. So we've got new Captain America movie coming really soon. Um, I don't know if I can see in the cinema, because with young kids, and if I can't find help on a Sunday, then I will not able to go watch it in cinema unless I take a day off. But unfortunately, I'm low on leave balance, so that's a real problem, because whether the movie is gonna be good or bad, the thing is that even though there's less connectivity, but you don't know, like you got some key things that you might want to see um, without being spoiled, because some of the stuff when it's spoiled, and it's not as um, I guess what's the right word, or not be as anyway, that the experience will not be the same, in simple words. So just let's just make sure that I'm doing it right. What? So you're not necessarily connecting it, but okay. So let's just do this. Okay, it's not the perfect her, but I did my best. Okay, and then we need another one, right? Okay, so I'll just do this part first. But anyway, so we've got, Captain America breaking well. To be honest, I'm more interested in the Thunderbolts. I think just the premise and the characters are much more appealing. No, I'm not saying that I don't like Sam Wilson. I like the character, but it just feels different. Um, I think we'll see how the movie goes. Is it how it connected? And this is the one that will be connected to the arm that we have installed earlier. So it's not the perfect shape, but I don't think you can make it a perfect shape given how it looks, right? Okay. All right. I think looks okay, but I don't know. What do you think? I think it could be a little bit better, but I just don't feel like I can make it more even. Anyway, we've got this part done. Let's just move on because I really don't want to build this too late. See, sometimes there's not many pieces, but you've got some of the parts where it just takes more time to build. Then we've got all this, and we're setting up the landing pad for the Quinjet, and then struggling to find the piece that I need, right? What? This is supposed to be anyway. Let's just not dwell on that and get other parts sorted first, because eventually it will turn up. So today on the way home, I went to visit the Lego store, which is a bad idea, even though I don't really have anything that I need to buy. And there are two sets that is exclusive to the Lego store. Small sets. One is Friends, one is Mario Kart. Yeah, Mario Kart. I know, it's like, yeah, it's not something that I would like. But turns out, I still, I mean, do you like playing Mario Kart? Because I do. So there's always that factor in. Just look at the set. I think that there's a reason why, hey, I just don't want to go out and just not spend anything. And also, not just buying the small sadness. I mean, well, we'll see, because I definitely, small enough, it's going to be a speed build video, so stay tuned. I don't have any particular view or plan on when I will do it. It will be in the next day or two. Like definitely the video will be up next week. But yeah, Mario Kart. I bought the Mario Kart, the Yoshi bike, and the problem with internet and social media is like, there's that DC Superman mech. I didn't really like how the mech is designed, because the hand looks like looks like monster. But it's Superman. It's supposed to be the good guy. But having said that, then like randomly bump into a online post on Reddit, and that particular user kind of shows, I thought, is that Superman S sign printed? And then the answer yes. Then that changed the game, because regardless of the Mac, having the Superman S printed as a exclusive piece just sold on me. As simple as that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I got one more to do. So yeah, we'll see what happens, because sometimes I've got those little Mac, and it might turns out to be a fun build, and I might change my opinion after building it. But we'll see. And then we've got not this, man. Why can't you just Lego? You know, why can't you just get me a long tile with print and yeah, damn it, man, this is terrible. Well, at least it's not like the roof and down on the roof where you you have you know all this in parallel, but it really irritates me because I can't really get every single one of them aligned properly. This will be a good candidate for Squid Game if they are targeting adult fan of Lego. But hey, you never know. Um, it's really bothering me with things not really aligned. Just get me a printed tile next time. It's, looks really bad because everything kind of not completely aligned. So how do I fix it? Okay, I just need to fix it like this. Is it? Anyway, can I do this? Wow, I don't have this brick separator. I already damaged this piece a little bit. Stupid me. And I actually need to have these 4 tiles built here. Anyway, that was not that fun. But this bag is actually pretty short, so just all this. Somehow we've got. Oh, okay, that's one. But I thought, what's that for? So just make sure that the mold or the injection point is facing inward. So when you look at the set from the outside, you don't see that awkward look of it. Hopefully, there are no missing pieces because I feel like, hey, maybe I'm missing one more too. Hopefully not. Anyway, we can move on to the next spec. And definitely took a little bit longer than expected because of oops parts I just mentioned. Because it's not easy to plug into the other piece. Wow, I forgot. It has to face inwards. Okay. And then we'll have back 22. I don't know, I might not able to get to 24 and 25 because we'll see how it goes. 23, we've got another mini figure, which is Ultron, the first one of Ultron. Recently, I just finished the new season of What If. I don't know, there's just so much potential. I feel like this season a little bit disjointed and finale kind of rushed. I think they might have ran out of budget or something like that. But anyway, this part should be straightforward as well, but we've got a few windows, so let's just go through the usual exercise, try to get all these windows sorted first. Okay, because that would actually speed up the building process later on. This is just 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, there's a bit more to it. 5, probably 6, right? What's the other one? Anyway, let's just get this sorted first. 1, because eventually the other one will pop up. 2, 3. Oops, accidentally flipped the piece a little bit. Okay. 5. 6. So here, this side. Yep. Oh, it should be 8. Okay, where's the other one? Come on, show me where you. Anyway, if that's the case, I'll get Ultron build first. To be honest, although you get another new Ultron, it's different. I much prefer um, the one from earlier sets. I do have those version because I think that one is much superior. Well, probably not the printing for this one has better print on the torso, but I think that one has a transparent head, so it makes it nicer. But I just can't find the other 2 window piece. But it's right here. You see, every time I say I couldn't find it, and then it immediately appears somewhere else, just right in front of me. So got all the windows built, so we just need to tile up this area here. So just make sure that I don't make any mistake, and don't push too hard because if I push too hard, then it may damage. Well, not damage, but might not make it work, or I might break this build apart. So let's just get all this tile done first, because that's putting on tile usually the quickest part of big big set like this. So just do this. Oops. And then here, and somehow just be careful. And then we've got the L shape tile. For whatever reason, something can be hold here. I think maybe, I don't know. We'll find out when I finish the build. And this one is just right here. Okay, and more in the center, is it? Yep. So it's just more black tile, but just be careful because there's some difference. Not every single position will be a flat tile, so just keep that in mind, because if you go too quick, then you're gonna make a mistake. Right, and this one, make sure that is facing the right direction. It's also here. This part is straightforward. I think this is the part where the Avengers having the game and see who can pick up Thor's hammer, because I see Thor's hammer here. And strangely enough, I think the other Thor minifigure that we built in, I think back 1 or 2, already have a hammer, so you get 2 minion. That's funny. Well, multiverse stuff, right? Even in Avengers Endgame, at some point, it's like, he has 2 hammer. Well, no, actually, no. Still 1. I mean, it's in another timeline. There's another one, and then we've got this here. Pretty much is the support for the table. Is it? Or maybe not. I don't know. Maybe it's the next level, because it doesn't seem like to be the part where they're having a party. We'll see. We'll see. And then we've got this, right? Interesting. Okay. Actually, the tower is so tall, it's blocking the the light. So, and now I'm complaining. The parts is a bit too dark that I can't see. When I have too much light, and I complain I can't see because of the reflection. Anyway, okay, so here it's really not that many bricks, so maybe I could finish 24 and 25 today. I mean, even look at that, really doesn't have that many bricks. It's just more like how fast I can progress and how much mistake I'm gonna make. In fact, I'm feeling quite exhausted because today is first day back to work for me, and I have to drive all the way uptown, and that really tiring. And in fact, it is the place where they're having a party. Interesting. We're building the coach. We need to build two of this. Um, does it make sense? I don't know. Like it makes sense as a Lego set, but if you think about it, then it will not be the same. I think the portion will be the same. Like will be called back to the movie scene, but the actual structure will be very different to what you can see. Because if you recall, right, that place where they having the party have 2-story. Well, I'll comment on this again once I finish the build. I think. Okay. So nice sofa though. Always loved building all this furniture. So it's always the most fun part of Lego. Building Lego. So we've got one done, one to go. Even that's not many bricks. I feel like maybe I should stop here because I'm feeling the fatigue. Because this morning I couldn't hear the alarm at all, so which means I have to rush out to work, which I really don't like rushing out to work. We've got table, and then we've got a sticker. We've got a few drinks. It's very cool to have interior detail that kind of recalls some iconic moments from the MCU. We've got the hammer. Okay, hammer here. Okay, so hammer. Okay, and then we've got a newspaper article. So let's just put the sticker on. Battle of New York. New York Bulletin. So this is, I don't know, to me, right, it's actually reference to the Dead Devil, the Netflix series network bulletin, where Karen Page works, but maybe it isn't. Oops. Okay. Alright, and then it just fits here. So this is really nice. Well, although they say, hey, you can fit 6 minifigure, but because the arms, right, you can't really fit 6. We can fit 4 minifigure here, and we'll continue to build the outer edge of the towers. So here we are. So very straightforward stuff from this end. And what's next though? Oh, okay, already having all these flat bricks. I think it's already approaching midnight. It's, I don't see the time. It's just clock is just in an angle that we're not able to see properly, unless I walk off and go check it out. My gut feeling is that it's actually taking just a little bit longer than I would have hoped. Well, we'll see. Because I'm having the feeling of me kind of floating, so maybe it's time to go to bed. Interesting. Interesting how they construct some of the parts. So is it how they represent the the leather? Well, it is indeed a leather piece, but I don't know. Maybe it's just the window with the safety rail, and then we need to build this here. So this on this side, and it's actually quite interesting on what we're building here, though. Oops. Okay, so it's just like this, because you need to do this to kind of have the window kind of structure slightly differently, because instead of vertical they do it like a horizontal design. So it's pretty cool, like definitely from since I think the last build things change up a little bit rather than keep repeating building the same. So it's a good thing, but I don't know what's the other side. So I think we'll need to build something similar on the other side as well. And the next step, exactly as expected, which well, because the the windows is facing that side, because it's not completely flat, right? You got the frame, you kind of frame, not flame, frame. Then you kind of have the window kind of connect horizontally. So if you build two the same, then one side will not have the correct side of the window facing out. So even though the design of the view is very well, it's exactly the same. Just the windows facing different side, and really struggling with pieces like this. Yeah, there's some cool details, but I wonder how you can access it though. Is this something that can be accessed? And then now we need to have some stickers. It's quite big sticker. Sticker, what? 36. And it's the clear type. I thought it would be the solid type. I really don't like the clear stickers. Okay. Not that perfectly aligned, but at least nothing overshoot over the edge. Okay, and then we've got 40 to go on the other side. Okay. Okay. Alright. So this one is done better. Okay. Oops. Somehow didn't connect that well. Okay, we've got two of this. So this is the final part of the this back. So should I go one more? Originally the plan is maybe I could do a short one and then do prep another video, the speed build on some of the new set that I acquired today. I mean, finally, one shop already doing like 20% discount. I do have some new stuff coming in, but usually you get it first week, but somehow this year there's some delay in shipping to stores. So we'll see. I haven't decided if I want to do a whole video, because I don't usually do those. because it really doesn't interest me. This is just me opening and show you what I bought right then. But that's it. So yeah, but you know, if you're keen to see a whole video, because that's the quite few things in the order, not like epic size compared to those big, influencer, but in the scale of my world is actually quite big purchase. So if you want me to do a whole video, then leave a comment, but be quick. If you're watching this video a few days after I publish it, then you might not able to factor my choice, because I will have that already delivered and open. So anyway, that next thing is back 24 and 25. Let's just get this done. It doesn't seem to be that complicated. Lots of clear pieces, but I don't see the window piece, or maybe we build the window slightly differently. But you see all this transparent piece, that I really like these, right? Yeah, it doesn't seem to have any windows, so we'll just carry on, and once we finish this, then we'll call it a day, because there's no window frame, because I think they kind of pack separately. They want to minimize some of the scratches. I just need to put the stuff and spread out some of the bricks. So I think this can be done pretty quickly, but let's just make sure that I don't lose any of the parts. Alright, so we've got the 1x1, and then this not half but 2/3 height brick. I don't know what this brick's supposed to call. But here we are. So start from some simple stuff. Okay. This one having the injection point at a weird place. So anyway, we've got another one that we need. I don't know what's next though. Again, some of the stuff we need two. And then here, okay, so this is okay. I nearly missed one step. So here we are. We've got this. And it goes right here. And then you see you get another few holes. I think it's to interact with some of the play features. Well, not play. Well, it's play. It's for posing. Okay, maybe that's a better word for it. But we can't really see until we actually finish building it. So here, quite simple, and then we've got these just to secure them in place. And while doing this, it creates a nice gap on the outside of the wall. Okay, just need to be extra careful. So now it's more secure, and of course we'll need to have the stickers. Stickers 21. Well, it's bigger, but not like very big, so it's not like that you will end up having some weird bubble on it, but not have a line that good. But anyway, how to lift heavy stuff, be an ant, Asgard cardio. So and then a Hydra logo. So there's some pretty cool graphic design on this particular sticker. But basically, just and hopefully that pulled out didn't damage the sticker. It will not peel like now, but we're not able to tell what's going to happen in a few years time. Okay, and then we've got some news coverage. Who is Winter Soldier? Hulk smashes again. Pretty cool. It's funny how there's no Spider-Man reference. Oops! And this is why you need to be extra careful. Because you thought it's all secure, but then you're applying the force from the wrong end, then you're gonna damage. You're gonna pull that apart because it's not finished yet. Okay, so should be quick once we finish all these details. So just more bricks, some bricks right underneath the stickers. I need to grab them out. So what? Oh, okay, on this side. Sometimes it's so confusing. Anyway, so we've got okay, got all this, one from here, one from this side, and then you can basically got 1x4 and then 1x1 again, and then another 1x4, and finally 1x1. Okay, and then we've got two 1x2 bricks to in the end. Okay, so here, oops, alright. I start feeling really sleepy. I'll just take a sip of water first. Really can't wait to stack it up, but I don't think it will stack up today just yet. And we've got some exterior detail to complete here. Here's the flat tile. This is right here. Okay, really, and just like this. Okay, that's quite straightforward. Okay, and then we need to do the same on this side. What's the long flat tile again? Alright. I'm feeling really sleepy though. There's some interesting ways of building. Never seen anything like this before. Okay. I guess it has its purpose. I think until it is finished, that some part will be a little bit loose, I would say, or flimsy. And what can I do about it, right? I still need to work, so can it fit somewhere? Because I feel like maybe I got it wrong. No, according to the instruction booklet, seems like I still be fine, and we need to stack up the transparent tinted 1x4 bricks 8 times. Well, it's like a stack of 4 8 times, so 1, 2. Well, maybe I just stack it up first. 3, 4. The thing is, I need to align this. So anyway, let's just maybe I can just do it like this. That might be easier, but maybe not, because not every part are properly secure. Because I think they kind of tell you, hey, you're gonna build separately first, just to avoid putting too much stress on top when the build is not completely finished. But you see, now it's really start to take shape with the tinted windows and things. Well, rather than one big piece of window, or the window would frame it. It's actually one big piece of window. See, I'm getting tired and start talking strange. Maybe I need to see some doctor. I think just me a little bit exhausted. I think it will be the same since yeah, it's back to work already. I'm struggling to get up in the morning. Even I set up alarm, I just don't hear it, because I think I might have heard it, but maybe it overlapped with the dreams. So thought I didn't hear anything. The thing is, if I got up late, like really don't have time to have breakfast, then it actually means that I need to buy breakfast. It's expensive. Mistake to not able to get up. Hence, I want to build quickly, because if I want to go to bed early, then I need to make sure that the video is output quickly enough. So, oops, hurt my finger. Okay, so this is how now it's a lot more stable, but the whole wall is still not really stable. So try not to add too much power on top, otherwise things might start to break apart. But you can see everything kind of looking really nice. I just need to figure it out. Okay, so this one is on this side. Okay, so it's actually quite interesting on what we're building right now. This is the entrance for the Quinjet. Okay, so we need to have 4 of this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thinking it requires lots of energy. I mean, if you don't care about where the Lego logo is facing, or you don't want that consistency, then it's a lot more straightforward. But I can see this back is approaching the end. It's so cool to get all these transparent bricks though. Okay, how come am I missing a few? What? There's no way though. Well, it's because you need to stack up 3. I stack up 4. No wonder. Feel like it freaked me out. It's like, no way, if I'm missing this, I don't know when I will actually get my replacement parts, because I still have the brick order hasn't been fulfilled yet. It's not even being sent out, so I'm not sure what's going to happen. Let's hope they honor the order, because the specific parts for a custom build, I don't want to spend time trying to oops, I just hit the mic. Pick all the parts again. It's a really time consuming process. So if possible, I would love to avoid that situation. It's funny enough, when I place the orders, everything is in stock, and once I place it because, well, it's during the double VIP, and but at the same time they're doing the warehouse transfer, so I don't know what's gonna happen. Okay, yep. Let's see how it goes. Something. Why can't they make it easier though? Okay, here. This one. Okay, and then finally we could have these pieces to finally secure this part of the window and give it a little bit of a design. For some reason they need to have this go underneath, but not telling me to do that earlier. Okay, did I miss some pieces around there? No. Okay, that's fine. And okay, so this is where it goes, I would say. Okay, let's just, it goes like this. So this is how it creates that slope for the Quinjet to find. So yeah. And then what's next? There's not many left, so it should be quite straightforward from now. And with all this transparent blue pieces, which I like very much. I think it's useful if you are building aquarium as well. So having said that, I don't build much of a custom build. Maybe that's why the channel not getting much audience, because who cares about already an existing product, because everyone could buy and enjoy it. So now we've got more this. Okay, it's funny what needs to be done. Okay. Sometimes some of the pieces are like, oh, when did they start making transparent version of this particular element, right? It's actually pretty cool to see transparent element. All right, and then we need to build something here. Okay. What's this? There's going to be lots of small transparent piece to build. I can't see the logo. Alright, and then let me just get this. Oops, what happened? It's because the flat surface underneath. It's not like it's sticky. It's not sticky at all. Again, I already explained a few times, because it's a smooth surface against smooth surface, then you end up having a situation like this. Sometimes it's annoying, but well, what can you do about it, right? Okay. Okay, we've got this now, so we can kind of tighten things up a little bit. I will do it from this end first. So this one to be facing this way. Okay, and getting really sleepy. Hopefully this video is under an hour, but I have a feeling that it might just over an hour, because that's how long it takes for me to build the bags recently. And my nose is a bit itchy right now. It's really not helpful. I wonder what are the other parts for the, there's a lot. I don't think we need those just yet. Okay. So just here, some interesting things going on, and then let's just go alongside here. Now, you know, it's a lot more stable, even though it's not entirely smooth. Now we need to build two of this, and it's underneath the build. Okay, so it'll be like this. So facing this way, let's just do one part. Okay, and this one I really can't see the Lego because Lego logo. You see, that's why I'm saying that I'm pretty sleepy right now. Okay, so I think this here will be the same, so we can do this at the same time. Okay, so we need it like this. Okay, after this one, then this one. What? This is why you need to pay extra attention now. Is really hard to remove. Anyway, I didn't pay attention. Didn't notice that. Hey, actually need two layers, not just one layer. And then this is the part where you can go one level down, so that it create that, you know, angular shape. And for some reason, this one can also go one more. How does it fit? Okay. And what's next? Okay. Got it wrong. Okay. It's the ultimate mistake. I really need the brick separator, because I think the more I do this, I'm gonna damage. I'm gonna shit. It's either my fingernail or this thing. How do I get this sorted? Damn it, I don't have a brick separator with me right now. Anyway, let's just carry on. We'll fix that later on. At least I'll get one side done. Yep, yep. I get one side done, and then it will be just going underneath here. Okay. So, can I fix this? No, I can't. Ah, why did this happen? Well, because I didn't pay attention. But maybe, yeah, I can't get away with it. Alright, okay, managed to sort it out, but this brick is a little bit damaged on the corner. Hopefully it's not as visible. Yep, this one is just underneath here, and so that's why you need to pay extra attention when building things like this, because you might end up damage the thing. And well, at least at this point we'll have it kind of lined up here. Okay, so so we just need to s- s- something not connecting. Okay, so it's all connected, is it? Okay. Is this side properly connected? I think so. Yes. So I can push this through, so at least one side is secure. Okay, so this is how it kind of keep this intact, because they really need that support or the whole thing will fell over. But how come this? Okay, now is it intact now? Yep, yep. Just need to make sure that the other parts are all stick together. I think some of the parts are not entirely secure because some of the parts underneath didn't really align properly. Yes, like this part here. So okay. This is what happens when you try too hard. Now I suppose have this done, and this freaking happened because this part is still not really secure yet. I don't know why, but anyway. So which part is which part? So I believe Okay. So here's correct. And this will be here. So I'm missing one bar, but where was it? Damn it, it's freaking inside the build. Okay, see, I thought things would be easy, but this is this is just stupid. Okay, okay, so where it's supposed to go, is it? Nope. This is where it's supposed to go. Okay. And then I've got this here. This kind of better. Okay. This is where it goes. This goes here. Okay, so I think let's fix it. But see, everything just not really the way that I wanted to, but just make sure that all this are connected to the pillar down below. Okay. Alright. All these are connected, all these are connected. There's some slight difference between the two sides. Can't really see on the other side. Just need to kind of press on the side to make sure that all this are all secure. Because I don't really. This is a problem when you kind of build something in progress. But anyway, at least this point are all secure, so it will not fall down. Yeah. This looks like a little bit bent, but I don't know what else I can do about it. I think it will looks okay once everything kind of put together. But here we are. We're gonna keep 26 and the rest of book 2 probably tomorrow. If nothing unexpected happen. But here we are. Some shocking mistake in the end, but we got this through. We've got 22, 23, 24, and 25 done. I think it's already past midnight, so I better go get the video out, upload, and go to bed. But that's it for tonight. I'll just get things a little bit tidy up. And we've got this here, and also this here. It's looking really massive now. I don't know if I should stack up and bring it upstairs, but I should probably like run 2 times, because I think if I stack it up without it being properly secure, it might fall apart. But anyway, here we are. We've got this done here, this part done, and looking really great. And I can't wait to finish the build. Hopefully in another just give me another week. But tonight is good night.